Guys, gals, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. My name's LiquidHotshot. We are here on our FIFA 20 Road to Glory career mode, here managing Morecambe. Now we're currently sat 7th after 3 games, 2 played and 1 simulated. The one that we simulated lost 2-0 against Cheltenham, who are sitting just behind us, picking up their second win in that win against us. But in today's episode, if we go over to the calendar, my pals, we will be playing the Macclesfield Town game away from home. We will be simming the Exeter game at home, and we will be playing the away leg against Sheffield Wednesday, a championship outfit. So it's gonna be a tougher challenge than what you guys saw us play with Bristol. But we are going to field the best squad, and in hopes of doing so, getting through to the next round. If we can get a good cup run, this current finance situation will start to improve. Currently sat with £550,000 in the good old transfer budget. We've got a couple players in the youth academy. We've got Nicholas Davies, English striker, currently 47 rated overall, worth £60,000. Has the potential of a low 80 player. 6'2", left-footed. He's going to be playing on the left-hand side. If we do switch to a 4-4-2 or anything like that, we want to play him on the left. And Charlie Martin, the 15-year-old. English centre mid, 6 foot tall at 15. I mean, what can I say? He's got it just like me. Has the potential of a decent 70 overall, so he needs a bit of work as well. But his physical attributes for both of these players are looking good at the current moment in time. It's just their technical ability that needs improving. But naturally, that's going to come over time. Come with time and with playing games. So yeah, these two are going to be the main focus of the training modules for the foreseeable future. Now, squad morale has dropped a little bit, naturally taking your first loss in the season against a side like Cheltenham Town. That's going to demoralise you a little bit, but hopefully in the first game against Macclesfield, before Mr. Sean Miller has something to say, crucial to our season. I feel great, and I think I'll do a much better job if you pick me over. Do you know what? I'll consider it, but he's not getting played, boys. Not getting played. You know, you've asked for Leach Smith in here, so Leach Smith is going to get a game. He can play a cam, unless I play Alessandro on the left, take Ellison off, put him on the bench, and put Miller on. I mean, that could be an option, because then obviously Ellison's old, and you know, he's not literally this guy whose name is old, but you know, he's getting on a bit. He doesn't have any value, so I mean, if he does get annoyed and leaves, I'm not going to be overly annoyed about that. Because I mean, what, he's on like some stupid money to say he's worth nothing. But yeah, no, this is how we're going to look up against the Macclesfield Town side. And yeah, I'll see you when we get into the game. Alright guys, so here we are against Macclesfield Town, playing away from home. I'm for the second time this season. No, we're playing well. I mean, I technically haven't lost the game. Mansfield are not really an outfit. They're meant to be an outfit kind of like Morecambe. There's not much competition at the top side for them, and they need a lot of improvement.
He really enjoys the game, and
I mean,
very inventive.
that's about it really, but all I can say is big up you Morecambe Dons, let's get the job done. Okay, so as we kick off here, I feel a little bit rusty because I've been playing a lot of player career mode here on FIFA, so I do apologise if I'm not playing up to standards I was in the first, second and third episodes. And that is a lovely save by Halstead, even though Garderois was offside. So we're going to restart the game here 4 minutes in with Halstead at the back. Playing him over our captain, Roch. I don't know how you would say that. I'm going to quickly pause because I believe I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm all good, guys. I'm all good. Yeah, I'm playing him over Roch. Just because of the fact that Roch is now old, so he's not really going to get much of a chance as Leach-Smith takes the first shot of the game, drawing a good save from the Macclesfield keeper here. Alessandro's on the ball here. Finds Kenyon, who Kenyon's been in really good form. Leach-Smith, unfortunately, can't get past through. 13 minutes played. And it's looking a bit both side, as that's a lovely interception there. Leach-Smith is going to find Alessandro, who I do believe has got a bit of pace. He's going to cut back, find Leach-Smith, who's going to play it alongside to his partner in crime, Wildig, who's just going to drill straight forward, take a shot on. Another good save by the Macclesfield Town goalkeeper. Currently, we're all over Macclesfield, but can't draw anything against them. Let's see if we can do anything with this corner. Whip it in. Lovely clearance from the Macclesfield defenders. Kenyon's going to find Leach-Smith, who's going to take a shot. Unfortunately, he's going to be blocked. Just like my nose, guys, I do apologise. I do have colds, so yeah. As Bliff moves forward, he doesn't have much pace. We're going to stay with him with Sutton here, our centre back. I don't know why he's drifted so far wide. Here comes Leach-Smith. He's going to try and play it off the side to O'Sullivan, but can't find anything. Don't give him the room, boys. Thank you, Halstead. Lovely save. Very safe there. This is not how we want to be playing against Macclesfield Town. Thank you, Halstead. We can't afford to play this shockingly against a team as shocking as Macclesfield. We all know how bad they are. But, I mean, you've got to give them credit for coming forward in the open stages of this match here at home. Going to cut back, find Leach-Smith, who's going to drive forward, try and find a friendly shirt in the middle. Unfortunately, didn't work out. And now Macclesfield once again are on a counter attack, ladies and gents. Lovely ball there to MORECAMBE. Jeez, man, I thought that went in fairness. Macclesfield, in fairness, I thought we were all over Macclesfield. At the minute, it doesn't look that way. We've had a fair few shots which we could have buried, and we could be 2-0 up at the current moment in time. But we've just got a lot of defending to do. A lot of defending. I mean, we haven't had much pressure on the defence so far this season, and that were a bit weird. Haven't had much pressure, but you know, we're trying to cope under it, and you know, make improvements in the game. Wildig's got the ball here. He's going to wait and he's going to play it back to his comrade Kenyon. Finds Cranston, who in turn finds Miller, who looked for a through ball there to Leach-Smith, but unfortunately it couldn't come off. Going to try and play it wide, but Alessandro backtracking. That was lovely work by
2 minutes of added time.
I want to say the Englishman, but I don't want to get it wrong. We're going to play it back here, look for some space. Kenyon's all open here. He's going to play it back to Leach-Smith, who takes a shot, who drills it wide. And that's half time, ladies and gents. 0-0. I'll see you when the second half starts. So if we want to come away with a win against Macclesfield, we need a better second half here to come back and get 3 points against Macclesfield after a loss to Cheltenham Town.
It's a penalty for Walsall.
Cranston finds Leach Smith, who unfortunately takes an extra touch, which I didn't want him to have. But a wild, I would say a wild clearance there by the Macclesfield Town defender. I find Wildig on the edge of the box. Unfortunate deflection, and that's Mansfield Town for the restart.
Well, movement in the transfer market. Manchester City have gone in to get him, and they've got him.
Wow, about £80 million. They broke the bank.
Well in, boys. That is a lovely tackle. Miller finds O'Sullivan on the edge. Sullivan's got the pace. He's going to turn and look for some comrades in the middle. Who finds Miller, man in form, unfortunately, in the keeper's hands.
Who's got some news of a penalty in the game he's watching.
It's a penalty for the whole
plays down the middle and then back wide for the Macclesfield Town team. We've got Miller on the ball and
56 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Too heavy of a touch there from Miller to get anything out of that, and Macclesfield are forward, and thank Jesus that was offside. Wow. 60 minutes in, we're not looking that threatening on the ball, in fairness. We're not looking as good as we did in the last game.
62 minutes played.
Leach Smith, we're gonna... Oh, Miller with a lovely shot there. Evans only managing to get a few fingers to it, pulling it into for a corner, and that's a header by the defender. We're going to bring Mendes Gomez on. He's currently got 1 goal to his name so far this season. Leach Smith hasn't particularly impressed me. I may give him another game here and there. And Mendes Gomez starting it off strong with his shot by outside the box.
You get it off a fraction and that can happen. It goes wide.
I mean, it was not going in, but it's the effort. It's the thought that counts.
And Harris. We can go to Alan McAnally now.
And they're going to try play it wide or not, so we're going to go in for a tackle there. Tanner, our right back, is going to start driving up the pitch. He's going to find O'Sullivan, who has the pace to get round Welsh Hayes. He's going to go all the way. O'Sullivan, 70 minutes in, the number 7, providing a goal in the 70th minute. Morecambe 1, Macclesfield Town 0.
Well, he's not going to miss from there.
Absolutely driving forward there. O'Sullivan, he's never going to miss from there.
We can see
what a lovely solo goal there from John O'Sullivan, and hopefully
opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
We can keep moving forward from that with confidence.
Goal news from Walsall.
Harris.
It's a goal for the visitors.
Lovely interception there by Kenyon. Going to play it round the back, look for some space. We've made some space here. Wildig, the centre defensive midfielder. He's going to find Mendes Gomez, who unfortunately couldn't get to the ball in time.
Not much time left to try and get an equaliser. It might be now or never.
That's the goalkeeper's ball. And he was trying to
Carl said, going to play it to O'Sullivan, the man in form, and this doesn't look good for Morecambe. He goes in for a tackle, and unfortunately, he's put it wide. Going to bring Buxton on for Tanner now. Some fresh legs down the right-hand side of the pitch.
He's done extremely well, and the game is at a stage where they can afford to take their man of the match off.
Well, it's an erratic moment for the goalkeeper, and an error too, but an error that
Buxton,
he's got away with.
When you
Wildig,
give the ball away as a keeper, it normally leads to a dangerous situation.
Let's see if Kenyon can drive forward here, just a slight bit. Find Wilsdig,
Keep an eye
who
on the watch,
was looking
because we haven't got that
for
long to go.
Mendes
Team
Gomez
know
there,
that.
but unfortunately
Can't get too
couldn't
desperate,
quite
though.
get
They
him.
need to keep some sort of
Macclesfield
poise about
are
their
moving
drive.
forward
keep
here.
the
I'm
shape.
getting
Maybe
relatively
Thompson,
worried, but
further centre
our
half,
centre
the
back
goalkeeper forward
making
yet,
solid
but we're
challenges
approaching that moment.
like all game long. I
Chance
see
for
the
a
run
break
there,
in
unfortunately
numbers.
intercepted, but we're going to
Well, the
intercept
clock
the
is ticking on. 2
interception.
minutes of play left.
Well, at least I thought we were going to.
It's one last
Now
attack,
it's
and they get that late
defending.
equaliser. They've been pushing. This could bring them level.
No
And
way.
it does.
Oh, he's come to
I
the side to
swear
rescue that late one.
to
Might just have earned him a
God.
draw, or maybe more.
He
Wow.
has been a king of a keeper, really. But I'm afraid his crown has just slipped there, and they've got the better of him.
Well, he looks disappointed with himself, but he shouldn't be after the saves he's made already.
Alright, let's see if we can get a
Level.
90-minute
Both
goal
sides have scored here now.
to bring us in front. Miller
Here they come again.
is on the ball. He's going to drive forward. Ref, how is that not a foul? And
Oh, that is the final
unfortunately,
whistle.
for our case,
Finish level here.
that's the first draw
Well, we've been
in
kept on
League
the edge
2.
of our
Our
seats
form
right
has
to the
relatively
very end.
dipped,
Looked like there might be a winner for either team, but it's ended as a draw.
Yeah, maybe
But
both sides.
let's now look forward to the
This is
match
always the great
against
moment. The ball's on the centre spot, and we're all ready
Sheffield
to go.
Wednesday in the Carabao Cup. Okay, so no, it wasn't. Yeah, nah, there's you inspire others, Mr. Miller. So we're gonna be simming this next game against Exeter City. And as we get a transfer offered from Fleetwood Town for Alex Kenyon, the central defensive midfielder, age 27. At this current moment in time, Fleetwood seeming as though, I mean, they are paying 100 grand over his value because of his form, but he's one of our starting players at the current moment in time, so I'm sorry, Fleetwood, we're not even going to consider it. Cranston. Now they're asking for Mr. Cranston, the 25-year-old Welsh left back / centre mid. They're asking, they're offering £370,000 for Cranston and his services. But like I explained, Cranston is kind of like that player who is playing first in every game, but he's also a rotation player. So for that reason, see you later. For the next game against Exeter, we are going to be playing Mr. Rouge. Just make sure he gets a bit of game time, stays happy. We are going to play Brew at the back. Apologies for the muting of the mic, guys. I just had an extremely violent sneeze. Okay, so we're going to be playing Brewery at the back here with Old in partnership, and just because everyone's complaining, make the Roche the Capitano, and we're going to keep Ellison. I think what we're going to do, we might keep Alessandro out wide, and I don't know if we'll get anything for him. Because effectively, if we release him, we will lose money. I don't know at this point in his career if we can get anything for him. I mean, he's retiring at the end of the season. 40-year-old left mid / striker. If I might be able to get a few quid for him. Someone might want to buy him for this season. So we're going to go ahead and sim the match against Exeter. Here we go. Fingers crossed. And that is another loss in the season, with Ajose scoring 2 and a brace for Exeter City. And Cranston, unfortunately, not good enough from the Morecambe boys. It's not looking the best at the moment for us. Yeah, boss. I mean, it's not all bad, mate. Keep your chin up. Might still give you a couple games here and there. Okay, so this week we are going to be training the centre mid just to keep his ball ticking up. That will do me. Now we're only in the second round of the Carabao Cup when we join a Championship Club. Lavelle, TSV Hartberg. Is Lavelle's 22, so he has the potential. 56, but I mean, will he be breaking into the starting lineup if we get moved up into League One? I doubt it. I mean, naturally, he is in my training modules, so I'm going to reject this offer as well. For Lavelle, we're going to keep him at the side for the minute. If need be, we will sell him next year. I mean, people are not happy in the squad. That's understandable, but hopefully, with this squad, we may be able to get something out of this game against Sheffield Wednesday. So, away from home in this round 2 cup tie against Sheffield Wednesday, it's a big fixture for us.
Night in this part of the world. Welcome to you.
If we can beat Sheffield Wednesday and move into the 3rd round, that will be something. You never know how people will perform in cup competitions in comparison to league games. So hopefully,
good form here has a knock-on effect to
let's see if we can move through to the next round in the Carabao Cup. So off we go here. Sheffield Wednesday are looking dominant.
List of their players here.
I mean, I can't really say much about that, but Alessandro nicking the ball there, finding Miller. Miller's going to in turn find Alessandro. Alessandro's free here. He's going to take a shot now. O'Sullivan. Oh, that was one O'Sullivan. That's Leach May. Unfortunately, he's put it wide. Jeez, okay. Well, we know we can get forward against Sheffield Wednesday, so now I'm not as worried as I was before the game had started.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
3 in his last 3 games. His teammates will be looking
This
to him
is
again
lovely
here.
Defending, boys. We need to be able to defend like that against League 2 teams. Be able to intercept balls and win headers. But I mean, you're not showing me you can do that in League 2 as Roch makes a lovely save for us to keep us in the match early on. Absolutely lovely there from Roche. Here we go again. Corner for Sheffield Wednesday, and near post. Wilding's going to get that, and he's going to beat his man around. Unfortunately, that's going to be another corner.
The goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that.
I reckon he's going to play it near.
Corner's taken.
Lovely stuff. Oh, wow.
Unlucky, it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Wow. I thought we had just been mugged off. Like, royally mugged off there, ladies and gents. But unfortunately, put it wide.
Barry Bannon.
Let's just see if we can get any opportunities here, as we are effectively left for dust here. As that was a nice interception, but it bounced its way back to a Sheffield Wednesday player, but straight into the arms of Roche, and we are not too troubled here. High work rate, boys. We need to be working hard against Sheffield Wednesday. They are not a pushover, guys. Not a pushover. This is lovely defending so far, but we need to get forward.
The crowd responding to that
Get there, Rosh. Well done.
Intercepted here.
Morecambe, get there, please. I mean, someone just get a ball. Thank you, Cranston. Right, let's see if we can move forward from here. Alessandra looking for Wilding. Too much of a forward pass.
They're looking good when they attack.
Come on, boys. He's going to play it. He's going to play it. He's going to play it again, and he's going to cut it back into the middle. But he's going to go far post. He's put it wide. Jeez, I am getting worried now. Alessandra winning the header for us, but our boys just switch on, boys. We are not playing well. That was a lovely block through it, but we need more of that. We can't just have it once. O'Sullivan finds AJ Leach-Smith, who is free. Ah, Leach-Smith, you're not the fastest. Unbelievable. I thought he was free there. We're going to have a throw in here. O'Sullivan is going to find Kenyon with a bit of a botched header, but that's not a problem. Find Leach-Smith, who Miller is going to turn and he's going to drive forward. Miller with an absolute explosive goal. Woo! Wow. Wow, that was so... Yeah, we're going to say, Alan Smith, that is so against the rule of play. But he smashed that. Miller smashed that. No way on that planet was the Sheffield Wednesday goalkeeper ever getting there.
Oh, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Wow. 35 minutes played. 1-0 Morecambe.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 24, Sean Miller.
Wow. If I mean, Sheffield Wednesday have had so many chances against us to go in front, etc.
Has got a chance to get the cross in.
But they just haven't been able to be clinical with the chances they've had. AJ Leach-Smith is going to find Wilding. Wilding's going to burst forward, play it back over to Leach-Smith, who looks... we've had some space here. Miller's forward again. Miller, oh, that could have been 2-0 Miller. 2-0 Miller, you just... Miller, that could have been 2-0. No. Sheffield Wednesday looking to come forward now. They've got a lot of space here in the centre of the park, and they're playing well.
Attacking now.
Oh, it's lovely, but that pass was shocking. Someone please mark him. Thank you, Brewitt. Another good block. We're playing well, but the Sheffield Wednesday have had 5 corners, and it's not even the 50th minute yet. Going to play it out wide. Going to play it to the far post, and more blocking, and that's half time. The Morecambe Dogs are 1-0 up, ladies and gents. Woo! So the second half, 1-0 up against Sheffield Wednesday. Kenyon finds Alessandra, who plays it in the middle, finds Miller, who's going to play it back out wide to the winger Alessandra. Whew. That is a lovely start of the second half, coming forward straight away. We're looking deadly now. We've kicked into gear, so to speak. Kenyon's going to whip it.
Defended well.
Looking for an edge of the box header, as Tanner is having an issue actually getting the ball and knowing how to kick it, so to speak.
Yourselves down to be prepared for a bit of a shock here. Transfer news: Luis Suarez has moved to Napoli.
Well, for about
Beach is moving forward. I mean Reach, apologies.
It is a big price tag to have hanging around his neck.
Gone for the header, and we love to see that.
Sheffield Wednesday have had a few chances today, but again, not being clinical, unfortunately for them. Whereas with the chances and the very slim chances we've had, we're moving forward well and taking our opportunities.
Well, the game can be influenced so often by
looking to switch up the play there. Harris is going to get there, and that's a lovely piece of defensive play from the Morecambe boys. We're going to bring George Tanner off now and bring on Alex Buxton. Hopefully, that may cement our position in the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. Buxton Water. It's going to find Wildig, who's going to play it wide to Cranston, only just getting there. You got to be careful with those long passes. We don't have much power.
It's hard to understand at the moment.
I can't even remember what I was saying.
Just saying, well, you
Kenyon.
throw your punches at us and we'll ride them.
Leach Smith is moving forward. Going to play it across. Looking for Alessandra. Couldn't quite find him. Got a corner here. We're going to ask them to run near post, please. Going to drill it. And Alessandra's going to find the ball here at the edge of the box. He's going to look to offload it. He finds Old, centre back, unfortunately. Another corner for us. We're going to try the same sort of tactic again. Drill it near post, look for someone. Kenyon's going to whip it into the box. Ooh, unfortunately we couldn't get on the end of that. I mean, Sheffield are moving back now. They're not coming forward as often as they were. I don't know whether they're switching off now or
Trying to spot potential ball to open
looking for a ball through into the middle there. We're not going to allow that. O'Sullivan finds Leach Smith, who, with Kenyon driving forward, looking for the ball there. Unfortunately, Sheffield get there with an interception.
By the way, the centre halves are going forward.
Barry Bannon keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Goalkeeper
puts it wide. Leach Smith is going to be brought off. He's looking a bit tired. We're going to bring on Carlos Mendes Gomez. It's an absolute mouthful that to replace him. Give us a little bit, you know, of extra.
You're surprised the visitors with less possession
extra, and that is lovely by Mendes. Unfortunately, didn't have the physicality to seal off that ball.
The way that they've chosen the passes.
That's a lovely interception.
Well defended, not just getting across,
not
he thought quickly as well.
Not something we can deal with as Sheffield Wednesday moving forward here. That's a lovely interception by Brewitt.
Dealt with the danger, really.
Oh, that is not what I'm looking for, boys.
This could bring them level. But no,
oh, they should have scored.
Oh, my word.
They should have scored. Wow. We're going to bring on Riker Oates now, guys. Going to bring on Mr. Riker Oates. He's even got the trim like him. And if we can get one more goal to seal this against Sheffield Wednesday, I'm going to be a very happy bunny. Buxton Water finds the old centre-back, who
that's one he'd like to see again.
finds Brewitt, who moves forward to Kenyon. This is a lovely run by Carlos Mendes. Oh, you had such a bad touch. What is that? That could have been 2. You made a lovely run, mate. Lovely run. 3 minutes left. Welling, Rikers.
Fox, Murphy, Fox, running out of time.
Stay with him, Buxton, and somehow he got there. That's a lovely challenge, Cranston.
No,
Roch, you are a star. Oh my gosh, please no, not now, not in extra time. Yes, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, we are through to the 3rd round of the Carabao Cup. We've just beat Sheffield Wednesday in what was basically an upset victory. Yeah, guys, so if you've enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like down below. Subscribe if you're new and want to see similar or the same sort of content. Comment what you want to see changed in the career mode, what you want to see added, and what you liked about today's episode. And if you like the new format, guys, as always, take care.